guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Odyssey, talking about that Honda Odyssey generation from year 2011 to year 2017. If you guys need to find where your fuse boxes are located, you may have up to 5 fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain about each one of those, where they are located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from. That way you don't waste your money and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered today. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. If you guys have a Honda Odyssey, that generation from year 2011 all the way to year 2017, guys, we will make a video about every single fuse, every relay. Why? Because in the manual sometimes it's not clear what the fuses relays are for. Okay, it could say something like FI. How do you know that this is the fuel injection, but actually it's for the fuel pump? So we're going to make video for every single fuse, every relay, because most of you will eventually even lose your manuals and they're not clear written, guys. We're doing that to save you time and money. So if you need to find a fuse and you're down the road, let's say you need to find the engine starter fuse, all you have to do, just search for it. 1 second, the video pops out and you can find which fuse you need to check. Another thing now, guys, we're constantly working here at the garage on cars, constantly taking things apart, and we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers on our channels, guys. Check it out if you need help with mechanical work, body work, anything like that, it will be there. Now, something else, guys, relays, fuses, okay, they could be really expensive. You have special fuses, you can see like the JK's fuses, you have mini blade fuses, multi-fuse box, okay, and these fuses could be really expensive. So guys, we're going to show you those are Honda specific fuses that can be really hard to find, or they can cost you a lot of money. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price and quick shipping as well. So let's go ahead and continue now. So we're going to demonstrate, guys, where the fuse boxes are located on Honda Odyssey now. This generation right here from year 2011 to year 2017, the facelifted version in 2014, there might be some minor differences, but not big at all. So first, guys, okay, if you look at the interior on your Honda Odyssey, on the right side, on the passenger side, right here, guys, in the footwell on the right side, you have one cover that you open, you have a passenger fuse box. Okay, and that passenger fuse box, let me show you, okay, what it will look like. Okay, this is the fuse box on the front passenger side right there with all the fuses and relays. Then you have, if you look right here, you have one on the driver's side right under the dash. If you look upside down in the corner on the left side, you're going to have a fuse box, okay, that will look like this one. Another fuse box, this is on the driver's side. So far 2 fuse boxes, right? Now you have more, guys, okay. Under the hood on your Honda Odyssey, you have 2 fuse boxes. Okay, and we're talking here about the main fuse box right there, and that's the secondary fuse box here. So the main fuse box, okay, will look like this one. Okay, this is the engine main fuse box, that's how we're gonna face it. And the one right there, guys, the little secondary fuse box, okay, will be that one. And you have those special fuses, guys, right here. Those are the multi-box fuses that are super, okay, hard to find sometimes, or could be really expensive. So we'll put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Now, you have one more fuse box, but before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the last fuse box, guys, will be located if you come towards the 3rd row in the trunk on the left side. If you zoom in here, guys, you're going to see, okay, you're going to have that cover there, okay, and that cover, if you remove that cover, you're going to see a fuse box that looks just like this one. This is the rear fuse box on your Honda Odyssey. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.